Hi, I'm Sam Rollins, Chief of Communications for Santa Cruz City Schools with your weekly news, and welcome to your last update of the year. The story of winter is the same every year, even in our northern end of this little bay where morning frost is thin and we enjoy relatively mild cold. It's a story older than the written word of receding into home and family, into quiet and rest. It makes sense. As the living world around us winds down, we wind down with it. And in the colder, darker days, we seek to take care of ourselves and each other. And we want to help. The page this week is full of links to help you navigate an unusually severe set of winter illnesses. COVID is doing its winter uptick. The RSV strain is a particularly rough one that's packing urgent cares and emergency rooms across the country. So you'll find a prevention toolkit from our friends at Public Health that has videos and resources to help you keep your family healthy this winter. We're once again sharing all the information on the Inspire clinics across the county with whom we partner to offer free COVID-19 testing and vaccinations. We're also sharing info on free clinics where you can also get tested for 2 common strains of the flu as well as COVID in Santa Cruz, Watsonville, and Felton. And it's funny, really. Our lives are so full of so many things every day. And we're always moving and planning ourselves into distraction that when COVID-19 started up, they had to remind us all how to wash our hands. It's one of the many things that we completely know how to do and yet rarely actually take the time to do properly. And it's one of those things where the smallest decision, a mask in a crowded room, coughing into your elbow, washing your hands that one more time, can make the difference between a restful, restorative holiday break and a miserable, stressful, how can that have been my whole vacation fiasco? Make the time for the test, the extra layer, the shot, the full hand wash, and come back to us healthy and rested in a new year. Last year, I shared one of my favorite words ever, a Danish word, hygge, the indulgence of comfort in times of cold and dark. From Old Norse, it's the root of the English hug. And I just like to bring it up to remind you to not only stay healthy, but cozy and indulged this winter. It's important. And I'm so happy not to have to say, I hope you had a great term, because I've been lucky enough to be there to see how wonderful it's been to have the normalest school year in years. All the joys of being out, of being together, of being kids, exploring, wondering, trying and failing and trying. Congratulations on a great year. So here's to health and holiday and hygge until we start the next one together.
This is the only time I've actually had fun finding trash.
Yeah.
Or ever wanted to find trash.
Getting to see the smiles on the kids' faces, just even the excitement of we're on a bus and we're leaving our school and look, there's the world passing by us.
Just a little butterfly, just a little bit.
Porque les decía que en México tenemos muchas tradiciones bien bonitas y de las más bonitas es la de Día de Muertos.
I'm grateful for my family and friends.
You're all trying to work towards this common goal, making something. It's just a good feeling.
It allows people to be themselves and it allows people to have a community.
It's community, right? Try and keep it tight.
Everyone should play volleyball. It's the funnest sport ever.
It was just wonderful to have this event come back after a 2-year hiatus.
Makes it felt like a family again.
Can I hear you say the words, Ama Piritakawas. Ama Piritakawas. You're saying people of this land in the Muslim language.
Oh, it was fun to recognize all the kids and to be able to clap and celebrate for all the hard work the teachers do too.
Oh, no regiment. Oh, the center, quick, hard.
Music does so much for you academically and socially and even physically.
The way that everyone's friends with each other and like the way the positive environment we have has always been consistent, which is nice. And it's just always been like a fun place to be, even when things are kind of crazy.